Hello everybody, this is teacher Faluk. I hope everybody is okay and safe. Unfortunately, we cannot go to school yet, but we can study here. Every week, I am going to take videos for you and, and then I will ask you some questions. And later, next week, I'm going to answer those questions with you. I hope everybody can understand what I am saying and everybody can study with me. Don't play so much game. Study with me sometimes, okay? Perfect. Let's get started. Let me put my camera like this on top, like this, so you can see me. Okay, so we are going to study science, right? And our topic is solar system. Yay! What is this solar system? The solar system is basically about the sky. What is on the sky? What can we see on the sky? Let me tell you. We can see the stars. We can see the sun, right? We can see the moon. We can see the clouds, right? And also we can see the other planets. What are the other planets? What does planet mean? I will talk about it. Don't worry. Okay, let's read together. Let me underline with this. Look at the diagram of the solar system. This is the diagram of the solar system. Okay? The most important thing in the solar system is the sun. Okay? The sun is the most important thing because the sun is the center of the solar system. Okay? And there is one of the planet actually we know. Which one is it? It's super easy, right? That one is the Earth. Why do we know this? Because we live in the Earth, right? Earth is one of the planets. Our Earth is one of the planets in the solar system, right? Well, can you name the other planets? We can name it. It's pretty easy because it is in the picture, right? Let's do it together. We have the Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These are the other planets in this solar system. How many of them? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 planets. So another question. Which is the nearest planet to the sun? Nearest means, if this is the sun, the nearest means the closest one, okay? Not the furthest one, the closest one. Which one is the closest one? It's pretty easy. The answer is the Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Okay, besides that, the solar system is also made up of natural satellites, dwarf planets. Don't worry about that. Satellites, dwarf planets, asteroids, meteoroids, and comets. I'm going to talk about this later, don't worry. What are they? Let's learn about them, okay? But this week, actually, we are going to learn about the most important thing in the sky, in the solar system. And that's the Sun. The sun is the most important thing in the solar system, right? So, the sun, let me underline, the sun is about 110 times bigger than our Earth. What? 110 times bigger than Earth? Think about our Earth. Think about the other countries everywhere in the world. It is pretty big, right? How about the sun? The sun is 100 times bigger than Earth. What does it mean? Let me show you. This is the sun. Do you see that? This is the sun, and which one is the Earth? I'll tell you. The number 3, planet number 3 is the Earth. Okay? Okay, let me draw this with green. Planet number 3 is the Earth. If this is the sun, this is the Earth. It is too small, right? Compared to the sun. Okay? Although the sun is very big, it looks small from the Earth, right? Why is that? Why can't we see the sun so big, right? It's because it is 100 million kilometers away from us. Oh my God, what does it mean? 100 million kilometers away. Let's say if this is Paknam or Bangkok, okay? If this is Bangkok and this is, let's say, Chiang Mai. Between Chiang Mai and Bangkok, actually, it is about, I think it was about like 750 kilometers. I am not sure, but it should be around this, okay? 750 kilometers away. So imagine from Bangkok to Chiang Mai is 750 kilometers away. How about from Earth to Sun? From Earth to Sun, it is 100 million kilometers. It is pretty far. What does it mean? Even the light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach us. Even the light. Think about the light. The light is super easy, super fast. The light is the fastest thing, right? Even the light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to arrive to the earth. That's pretty amazing, guys. Okay? So, let's continue talking about the sun. The sun is, okay, let me take this smaller so you can see. Okay, the sun is actually a star. Think about the stars in our sky. When you look at the stars, you can see so many of them, right? But mostly they are far from us. That's why they are too small. But the sun is actually a little bit closer compared to other stars. Okay, this spinning ball of hot gas consists mainly of hydrogen. What does it mean? Gas. Think about the gases we study. Do you remember them? We study about the hydrogen, oxygen, CO2, which is carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and helium. And also, the temperature at its core is extremely high. What does it mean? The temperature is how hot or how cold it is. For example, Thailand, Bangkok usually have the temperature of 30 degrees, 25, 30, sometimes 35 degrees. But Japan sometimes winter time has like -5, -10 degrees. It's pretty cold. So think about the sun. Sun should be really hot, right? So the sun generates a lot of energy from the reactions of its hydrogen gas. And let's talk about the importance of the sun. What does it mean? Why is the sun important to us? Because it gives us heat energy and light energy. What is a heat energy? It means if we don't have sun, it will be so cold, right? And also, if we don't have sun, we cannot have daytime, which is light. Light is important to us, right? If we don't have light, we cannot live. Imagine at nighttime, every day, every hour. It is really bad, right? Which heat energy and light energy, which are very important to all living things on the earth, not just humans, everything on the earth, animals, right? The other living things, the sun is really important for us. Okay, now let's continue talking about the sunrise and sunset. What is a sunrise and sunset? Sunrise means in the morning we see the sun, right? Sun is rising. But at nighttime, in the evening, what do we see? The sun is going away, right? The sun is rising and sun is setting. Okay? So every day, let's read. Every day, the sun seems to rise from the east and set on the west. Okay? What does it mean? East and west. Think about the directions we already studied, right? We have the north, we have the south, we have the east and west. Okay, so the sun is rising from the east, sunrise. And then let's say if this is 7 a.m. in the morning, and then it becomes like 12 p.m. or let's say 1 p.m. around that time becomes afternoon, right? And then it's going to the west, then it becomes a sunset. It's around like 7 p.m. I think. No, actually it is 6 p.m. Sorry. It's around 6 p.m. Okay? However, the sun does not move. The sun stays in the position at the center of the solar system. So how? How can we see the sun on the east and the west later? How can we do that? How can we see? It's because the earth is rotating around itself. Okay, let's draw the earth with green. Let's say if this is the earth rotates around itself. Okay, don't worry, we will talk about this the next week. Okay, so that's the end of the class. Before I finish, I have some questions for you, which is your homework. Yay! Do you like homeworks? No, nobody likes homework, right? Let me draw like this. Nobody likes homeworks. But actually it is easy. Don't worry guys, you can do it. The questions are, please write these questions in your notebook and answer them for me. You can do it, guys. It's pretty easy. If you cannot answer the questions, you can watch this video again so you can find the answers. So the first question is, what do you know about solar system? So what do you know about solar system? You can write whatever you know. It's pretty easy. You can write the words only. If you don't want, you don't have to write the sentences. So number two, why is the sun important to us? Why is it? Right? If we don't have sun, what happens? Easy question. Number three, how big is the sun? So you can talk about the difference between the sun and the earth. What is the difference? Number four, what are the gases you know? Do you remember the gases? I tell you, only two. Hydrogen, oxygen. Okay? You can write the rest of them. Number five, how the sunrise and sunset happen. So, the sunrise happens on the east or west or south or north. Do you remember this? So you can write the answer. Okay, guys. So these are the questions. So I want you to write these on your notebook and answer them. So see you next week. I hope you enjoy studying and have fun. Okay? Please be safe and see you later. Bye bye.